Hi everybody, I'm Sable Danielle and I am a sound healer and human design coach. And today we're going to get into some really fun stuff about human design. We're going to talk about each aura type and relationships, but today we're specifically going to focus in on projectors and relationships because I'm a projector, so of course we're going to start with projectors. So overall, let's remember that projectors are very insightful and they're great guides, and we have very strong penetrating auras. We can easily see into people. We also yearn to be seen, heard, valued, appreciated, recognized. Like, we want to know that you see us and value us. We have to remember as projectors, we have to wait for an invitation. So of course we have to wait for the invite of love. We can't try to force it. Also, projectors are very good at understanding people. We have a great eye and sense of what other people may be feeling or thinking. And we also need to remember that as projectors, we are not born with a sacral center. So it's easy for us to burn out quickly. We can get a lot done or do a lot of things in a short amount of time, but we get burnt out by people, especially people with generator energy. So manifest generators, whoever has their sacral center defined, because we take in that energy and we amplify it. So those are just a few things to remember when you are thinking about projectors. So when you're in a relationship, don't necessarily equate taking or napping as lazy. That's just what we as projectors need to do to regenerate our energy and ground ourselves. Things as projectors invited in. Invite us on dates, invite us to help you with something you need help with, invite us to share the knowledge that we may have. I forgot to close my window, I'm sorry. Invite us to explore with you and to just share our talents and wisdom with you, and that way the energy can flow a lot more cohesively rather than a projector just projecting out all of those things, and it may not be necessarily well received or recognized or even appreciated. Also, make sure that you let your partner, your projector partner or friend, know how much they mean to you. Let them know that you notice the small efforts that they're doing or the large efforts that they're doing. Make sure they feel recognized and seen as a person in your life, in your relationship. Make sure they know that they're valued. Make sure they know that they're are appreciated. Make sure that they know that you value their energy, their communication, their thoughts, their opinions, their fun energy, anything. Just to feel recognized, that makes a projector feel very, very empowered, and it boosts our confidence, and we could just flow a lot more easier when we feel recognized. Projectors also shouldn't take things personally. So our aura is very penetrating, and sometimes people don't really want to be penetrated. So like, let's say manifestors have a very closed aura. They don't like to be controlled. They don't like to let people in. They're very selective with who they share their energy with. So as a projector, the energy already might be maybe feel a little bit off in the beginning when you first meet a manifestor projector, because they're kind of like repelling you automatically. That's just what the aura is. And our aura as projectors is like, hey, let me in, let me in, let me in. Everybody doesn't want to let you in. So don't take things personally. Everybody won't recognize what you offer or your value right away or in that moment, but that doesn't mean that you as an individual aren't valued, or that the knowledge that you're sharing isn't valued. It just means not at that time, not at the moment. Try again later, but you're still fucking amazing. So don't take it too personally. Also, when projectors don't feel recognized or valued, when they're maneuvering more from a conditioned mind or they're not self, we may come across a little bit needy, because naturally we yearn to feel valued and recognized and seen. Naturally, we want to be invited in. And when those things aren't occurring, when we don't feel empowered by you recognizing us or inviting us in, we try really, really hard to be seen. We can try really hard to be seen and do a lot of extra stuff, which may be kind of repelling and may make people feel like, especially like a manifestor who's a lone wolf, may feel like, why are you so needy right now? And projectors don't try to be like generators, because that's not natural to us. We're gonna burn out and become bitter and just live through our not self emotion. Also, generators are usually open to guidance. They have an open aura, which means that projectors like easily penetrating other people's auras and seeing them and being able to guide them flows a little bit more cohesively, because the generators are more prone to like be open to the guidance and being seen and recognized by the projector's aura. Generators should definitely let their projector partners know beforehand if, when they're speaking, if they want guidance or if they just want support or a listening ear. Because projectors, if you start talking to us, we're just gonna blurt it all out. Okay, well, you should do this. I think this, blah, 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 blah. Because we have all of this knowledge from our experience that we want to give out. So we need you to invite us in, and once you talk to us, that's an open invitation. So be clear on if you just, hey, I want to talk to you about this, but like I kind of just want to vent and I want you to listen. I don't want you to tell me what to do right now. I don't really need your guidance. I just need to say it out loud. Or, hey, this is going on. I need to talk to you about this. Please let me know what your opinion is. And then you can flow more cohesively, because you won't feel like your projector is just shoving things down your throat. And the projector, you can avoid feeling like your generator partner doesn't really want to listen to you. So just give clarity on if you want a listening ear or if you want guidance. What projectors need to realize is our generators care about us a lot, but they are born to care about their purposeful work. They are born to be busy and exhaust their energy in those ways. So don't take it to heart when your generator says, I have something I need to do for work, so I can't do this right now. But make sure you try to do it later. Make time for your projector.